If you're stumbling upon this video, if you're watching this, if you're here with me now in this present moment, maybe it's because you, like I know, that we are currently going through a shift, that there's something happening, that there's this collective consciousness, that it's not just about me and it's not just about you, it is about us. Us. We are one. Many years ago, I didn't feel comfortable saying out loud that I was a spiritual person. I grew up in a Catholic household and it just didn't resonate with me. The teachings, what was being shared with me, this idea of a one God, all of the stories, like I just found all these holes in the story and they didn't feel aligned with what was alive in me. And I didn't even know what was alive in me in that moment, but something told me this wasn't it. I was a very young man. I wasn't even a young man, I was a child, but I could feel it inside of me that this isn't resonating, this isn't aligning. And so I go on in my life path, and it wasn't until my mid-20s, 2 decades later, that I start meditating and I start going into silent retreats and I start practicing yoga. And I'm walking in a small beach town in Mexico, and someone mentions to me, a dear sister mentions to me, "Hey, you're a pretty spiritual person." And I was like, "Oh, me? No, I am not spiritual." Because to me, at that moment, spirituality, I still had it connected with these old thoughts of that Catholic upbringing. But I was meditating an hour a day. I was doing yoga. I was connecting with the earth. I had chosen to move to a land where I could be closer to nature. And this person could see it very clearly. "Brother, you are a spiritual being." And it took a few more weeks, a few more months after that, a few more yoga courses, a few more me learning just things about myself and who I am authentically at my core, for me to accept, like, yes, how could I not be spiritual? How could there not be a God? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know about the rest of this. The only thing that I know that can be true is God. All the rest of it, I have no idea what of this is machinations of the mind. But God, that's the only one thing that I can know that is true. And I guess we can call that faith, and that I have faith in that there's something beyond me. And maybe that's why you've stumbled onto this video, because you have an inkling of this, or you know it very clearly. God, us, we, the creator, the created, we are all one. And we move and we shift and we weave in this life in ways that help to uphold the collective or bring down the collective. But you and I know that there is something greater. And you and I know that there is something that we could be doing to elevate us, the we, the one, in this here and now. And so that's my question to you. What is it, the thing that you're doing to elevate yourself and elevate us as a collective? And is there anything inside of your heart that you feel like you could be doing or should be doing or want to be doing, but are afraid to be doing? Do you have a longing inside of you to go out into nature and form a deeper relationship with the trees, with the waters, with the wind, with the sky, with the fire, with the plants, with the bugs, with the animals? Is there anything that's calling you to open up your voice, to be on stages, to share your art? Is there anything calling you to put out a helping hand, to help those who could be in a more difficult position than you are? Is there anything that is inviting you from a deep inner part to stretch out and go beyond your comfort zone, and for whatever reason, you're holding back? That is my question to you. Because you and I, we can feel it. There's an elevation happening, an ascension happening in this collective, in this us, in this here and in this now. Why else would we be alive in this time? why else would you be connecting with me here now and this video? Because beyond your door, in this outside world, there is something so much more beautiful and greater. And for these last 8 years, since I began meditating, I've invited myself to go inside and listen and really feel into what is the way that I can be showing up that is most authentic. Many a times I'm confronted with my comfort zone and invited to go beyond the comfort zone. And I've been listening to that. And I haven't gone beyond and put myself in any risk or any danger. But I chose to leave the place where I was born in because I wanted to be closer to nature. I've chosen to go down a path where I'm learning how to use my voice to share my authentic expression. I've chosen to go out and be out in the world without any intoxicants. No drugs, no alcohol. It's been a few years now, and it's been beautiful. I've chosen to seek ceremony and seek community and seek circles where I can sit with brothers and sisters who are also having this call to return to nature, to return to source, God, the creator, the one, whatever you want to call it. It was difficult for me. Spirituality, as I mentioned, for me, it was like, no, I'm not spiritual. But then when I just slowed down and allowed myself to listen to the ocean and allowed myself to put my palm on a tree and sit in stillness and listen to that tree, I felt the connection. I feel the connection when I place my hands in the sand, when I go out and I just feel the sun on my forehead and on my body. And it's such a beautiful thing. And it's such an easy thing that you can have access to. I don't know where you're watching this video from, but I have a feeling that you can step outside and you can quiet the noise, leave the phone behind, step out barefoot, find a patch of grass, and just feel into the silence and see what comes up. Because this is a collective energy. This is a collective force, one that we weave together. And your part in this is oh so necessary. Your truth, whatever that truth is, it's oh so necessary that it be heard and that it be shared. Because however you authentically are meant to show up in this world can impact the life of another. So don't rob us of that. We, the collective, are waiting for you. You, that part of source that is necessary, is waiting to be activated. You, I, are God. You, I, are one. And we each have this thing that we're supposed to add to this. So don't rob us of that. We need your contribution in this lifetime. Why not in this lifetime? Why else would you be born in this time? Why else would you stumble upon this video? I invite you to contribute your authentic truth to this melting pot, your authentic truth to this beautiful stew that we're concocting here and now. You have something to offer. Please believe it. Please believe it. And if you're someone like me who just was like source, spirit, God, if all of these words before used to make you cringe and flinch and feel strange, that's okay. I just invite you to go outside and feel into the energy when the wind blows, and feel into the energy when you rest your back amongst a tree. So when you go into the ocean, feel the cleansing waters on you. What does that do for you? You don't have to believe. You don't have to have faith. But I will say from my own personal experience, it's a beautiful way to live. Because all of these material goods that they try to sell us and these ads that they put in front of us for things to buy, those things only provide a very limited amount of joy and satisfaction. One moment you don't have it, you're fussing about getting it, you get it, you get this dopamine rush, and then it's gone. And that's one way to live life, and it's an okay way to live life. But how beautiful is it to live knowing and feeling a part of something greater? That is the invitation. That is the invitation that you were given at birth. You are worthy of this. You are worthy of remembering what your contribution is and offering it. I'm waiting for you. We are waiting for you. I see you. I truly do. May the energy that I feel in this present moment transmit through this video and reach you. May you feel emboldened and enlivened to go out into the world and just share from a more authentic place. Because that's what's gonna make this life oh so much sweeter for you and for us. We, the collective, are waiting for you. We are one. May your energies transmit back next time I'm looking at the full moon and you're looking at the full moon, and may we connect in that moment. Blessings.